U.S. National, Coach Steve Fraser, and tough day for the U.S. And just kind of give me your overall impressions of what happened today.
Yeah, not a good day for us. We lost in the first round with all 3 of our bouts, and you know, World Championship is tough. You got to come ready to duke it out and to battle every round. We battled pretty good, but we're just not quite there yet. Those 3 weight classes.
Take me through each guy. Jeremiah loses a match on kind of a, I'm not sure what happened with that call, but just, I mean, how did you see that at the end?
Jeremiah, I mean, he wrestled pretty physical, but they called him for use of the leg when his opponent lifted him, and you know, I think he did. He might have grabbed his leg for a slight movement. We protested it, and they showed it. And saw it. So it was probably the correct call, but it was a very close call.
And then Chaz, and then Chaz Betts with the gut wrench and was trying to turn the guy, and another kind of borderline call in that match.
Yeah, but you know, I don't want to make excuses for these guys. We didn't wrestle well enough to win. Chaz got turned. He didn't score a takedown. He got turned when he was underneath, and then when he had to score on top, he kind of, you know, was close to him on the edge of the mat, but didn't get it. So. You know, the good news, both those guys are very young, and they can learn a lot yet. And if they keep working hard and keep doing the right things and getting a lot of international matches in, they're going to get that experience that they're lacking right now. And that's what it is. Those guys are both lacking some experience, and that's why they got beat today.
And RC, you know, he's a little older, but he's getting his first taste of this too, and I know he's come a long way.
Yeah, RC is again, you know, first time at the World Championships as a competitor. He fought a good match against this tough Turk. Very physical. I think he wrestled him pretty smart, and just made 1 or 2 little mistakes. And he did get a couple questionable calls too against him for a headbutt. He was just being physical, and they called him for a headbutt. I mean, you know, it's wrestling, but I was in Davis Jeremiah's corner, so I didn't see it firsthand down there. But you know, he didn't.
Right, RC doesn't wrestle like that.
Yeah, no. RC's not a guy that's going to cheap shot you.
Right.
He was wrestling physical, and you know, the Turks are great actors. I mean, they fake this, and you know, and that Turk especially. If nothing against him, I mean, he's a tough guy, but you know, this guy was whining a little bit and got the referee to think that RC had butted him on purpose. You know, but you know, RC got turned a couple times too, so he knows that he made some mistakes and he needs to get better in these positions. We're just not there yet. And RC will keep improving too if he keeps doing the things he needs to do.
Then going into tomorrow, we've got experience. You know, Lester, Byers, world champ, world medalist. Farouk's been around. I mean, got to be, you know, looking ahead, looking forward to seeing those guys and what they can do.
I mean, yeah, we need a good day tomorrow. We need a good day from our veterans. You know, Farouk is. This is his first time at the World Championships. He's a little older, a little more experienced, but he's going to have to come out swinging. He's got the Belarus guy first round.
Yeah, world bronze medalist.
Yeah, so he's going to have to come out, and here at the World Championships, the thing is, you have got to come out swinging. You've got to come out like there's no tomorrow. And there's no playing cautious out here, you know. So if Farouk comes out tenacious, and he's very skilled, Farouk is. If he wrestles hard and with this American spirit, you know, that I'm tough and I'm going to show you, he's going to do well. Same with Harry Lester. Harry's got that tenacious spirit. I mean, let's face it, Harry is one of the toughest competitors the U.S. has and has had.
And he's got to come out swinging because he's got Mark Madsen first round.
He's got Mark Madsen from Denmark. The crowd's going to be against him. The referees are going to be, maybe a little biased. And Mark Madsen's tough. I mean, he's a couple-time world medalist, I think.
He was in your room this summer, right? He trained in the U.S.?
Yeah, he trained with us twice, two different times this year.
Mm-hmm.
And he is a very talented guy. But Harry Lester, let me tell you, I'm happy we're wrestling Madsen first round because Harry Lester will beat him. He can beat this guy, and catching him right in the first round is going to be to our advantage. He's going to have to go after it, obviously, but Harry is for sure good enough to beat Madsen.
Could be the match of the tournament. I mean, it's with their athleticism and power and strength and everything. I mean, and the crowd.
Oh yeah. So I'm happy with that draw for Harry, and then Byers has a little better draw, but let me tell you, there's no great draws here. I mean, they're all tough. It's a world championship. I think Byers got 30 some guys, or 30 guys in his weight class, and shoot, they're all tough. But
Lopez and the Russian are on the other side, but still, you obviously, like you said, with heavyweights, I'll try to slow Dermiel down.
Yeah, sometimes I don't like a good draw because I'd rather have a tough draw right off the bat and get in that fighting mode right away, and then you get that ball rolling. You beat a tough guy first round. Now you're in that mode. You're in that mode where you're in a battle every match. You've already had a tough match. You beat a guy. Sometimes the tougher draw is better. So I mean, Byers again. He's got no slouch. I think he has Poland first round, and he's got to wrestle. He's got to wrestle. His best.
You had mentioned at some of the other camps, he's looked really good. I mean, his shape and everything, he's looked really good going into this.
Yeah, Byers is one of the most talented heavyweights that I've been fortunate to work with. So when he's on, let me tell you, he's unstoppable. He's a monster, and I think he's going to be on tomorrow. I feel it. I mean, he's prepared very well, and I think he's ready to show the world that Dermiel Byers, is someone to be reckoned with every